Hey, it's Nay, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new here. Hi, I'm Nay. Here we talk about all things looking good, feeling good, and smelling good at prices that many of us can actually afford. So if any or all of that sounds interesting to you, just gotta hit that subscribe button, join the fam. So today is a mini unboxing from Oakcha, a fairly popular dupe house. And I got Busker Nui. So we're gonna unbox that together and get to sniff it. So, real quick, I got the cutest little cup from Amazon, and I've been enjoying it. Isn't this so cute? It's a little mushroom. It's pink. It came with a spoon I don't think I'm going to be using, but it is super cute. But it's like, what is this shape? But whatever. The little thing comes off, so maybe I'll keep it and try to get on the other spoon that I'm going to use. But I love it. And it comes with a little pink plate. It's super cute. Anyway, I'm snacking per usual. And of course, I have more than one drink. But let's get to opening. Where are my little scissors? I haven't really been ordering from Oakcha much, which shame on me. Just been really trying to get my Juliana's perfume video, or Juliana perfume makeup perfume collection up a little bit, because I've been super interested. They released La Capitale, and I'm just like, I want it, or their dupe of La Capitale. You get what I'm saying? All right, so here it is. One thing I can say is I've noticed their bigger bottles, a lot of them are of a different colors, which I'm super interested in. No shade. However, I think it's very interesting. There's a lot of hype on this. Well, not hype, but that they chose to release. I forget the name of the fragrance, but it's in that beautiful pink bottom. Baccarat Rouge 40 and Lost Cherry. I just feel like it's being released like there's nothing that has ever been. I don't know. DUPE has that blend. I don't remember the name of it. It's like, I don't remember, something about something casino maybe, but they've had those two mixtures in one bottle for like a hot minute now, maybe 2 years. So I'm not really per se dying to get that. If I do, I know it's a good combo, but more so because of the bottle than anything else. Does that make sense? It just wasn't like, the release just wasn't anything like miraculous to me. Anyway, let's get to Busker Nui. This is Oakcha's dupe for Bleeker Street, which is a bond number 9 fragrance. So you have top notes of violet leaf, blueberry, cassis, and thyme. Heart notes of cedar, cinnamon, and jasmine. And base notes of oak moss, suede, patchouli, amber, vanilla, and caramel. This sounds like it's going to be really nice. Maybe a little fresh, powdery, spiced. I don't know what I thought that this was going to smell like. I feel like I have smelled this in store. I didn't think this was going to be the smell. With vanilla and caramel and cinnamon and blueberry being in here, I thought it would be sweeter. Definitely like aromatic. But with the sweeter notes more in the base, I think you're going to get it as the fragrance dries down, and it's going to get sweeter, hopefully. I don't dislike it. Definitely super interesting. And what's really great is you can always like mix fragrances. I think the thyme is making it super interesting for me. I don't think I have another fragrance with thyme. It's definitely super interesting. Very interesting. So let's look at the the description. In the heart of New York City, every stranger that you pass has a story to tell and exudes a luxurious fragrance wrapped around and trailing behind them. Here, fragrance is part of the outfit. Busker Nuit is a fragrance that captures all of New York City with woody notes of thyme and cedar contrasted by warmer notes of patchouli and amber, and a dash of blueberry for freshness and cinnamon for surprise. Make an impression that no one will forget. Okay, I don't smell not one lick of blueberry. Now, we get a lot of blueberries in this house. I have kids, and I enjoy blueberries, especially like a fruit salad. Oh, I love blueberries. I don't smell not one lick of blueberries in here. The thing about blueberry is it really doesn't have like a strong smell. But what I feel like blueberry smells like is not anything in here. So when they said dash, they meant like, I like it. It's just very aromatic, a little more aromatic green than I was expecting. I'm trying to remember if I've smelled. I feel like I've smelled all of the number 9s. Let's see what people have to say. People are saying it smells like it starts out bright, sort of sour, right, and fruity. I don't smell fruity. I feel like I'm smelling that thyme. It's definitely super bright. They're right. Super bright. Dries down sort of creamy vanilla. That's what I'm talking about. So because I don't dislike this opening at all, and it's super interesting, and hopefully it dries down warm like vanilla, I'll be happy with this. We're saying it's different, strong, metropolitan, modern, uncommon. Definitely uncommon. I'm not mad at it though. Definitely something super bright in here. And I think I'm gonna agree with the sour. Don't think Delina tart sour, super like almost sucker candy sour. But there's a little bite to her for sure. I like this. Definitely super interesting. I love Bond number 9 bottles. They're super beautiful. Do you see that oil, guys? I kind of was hoping it would get to like the little bit of that vanilla. I wonder how long it's going to take to get to the vanilla and caramel dry down. Because I had my husband wear apple rum delight. Like, he put it on himself. I didn't make him or anything. Because it definitely is a much more unisexy opening. And I love that fragrance. Well, the Juliana's, that's Juliana's dupe for the iced over the rocks brandy apple over rocks by Killian fragrance. It's beautiful. Definitely unisex, super unisex in the beginning, but then it gets a little like sweeter and more, I guess, slightly feminine. At least that's how my husband felt. And so he said it's not something that he would wear just because it warms up to something that he feels is more feminine. So I wonder if he would have the same thought process for this. It's definitely super unique, super interesting, but not enough for me to be like, absolutely not. This is wild. I hate this. No, none of that. None of that. I like this. So one thing I can say, these bottles are beautiful. So like they have these red bottles, like MFK. So I have their Swevin, which is the dupe for Baccarat Rouge 540. It's taken me some time to really get through the bottle, but recently I've been wearing it. It's one of the scents of my day today is Swevin. And it's on sale right now for $50 for the big bottle. And it's in a red bottle. That's so pretty. I've been really thinking about this Cryberry perfume milk. I'm kind of upset not upset, I'm just kind of disappointed that they didn't give Gentle Fluidity Gold a different color bottle. I feel like the name is Gentle Fluidity Gold. It should be in a white bottle or a gold bottle with a white letter. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you have all of these other bottles. I feel like that one should definitely be in a different bottle, but because I like their version of Gentle Fluidity Gold. That is my second bottle of that, and it's almost finished. I'm not sure if I'm going to repurchase. I have a video coming up of fragrances I most definitely intend to repurchase, and in which brand. Because nothing is wrong with having the original. If you can afford it, go ahead and buy it. However, I stand 10 toes down on everyone deserves to smell good. And that includes not like, you're not going to sit here and like say a scent that someone released, no one else can make something that smells similar. So I think dupe houses are amazing because they bring scents to everyone at a price point that is not going to cost people their car payment, mortgage. You know what I'm saying? Like, some of these fragrances are hairstyle braids that like nails. Like, it's intense how much and it's smelly water. So a lot of these are slaying it. I've been very interested in, I went ahead and got a sample of Juliana Perfume's Bitter Peach. Absolutely adore it. Absolutely adore it. I definitely intend to get it. The booziness of it, the brightness, the slightly tangy bitter, it's delicious and amazing and wonderful. And I feel like there's a slight creamy, like, it's just a really good fragrance, and they slaughtered that dupe from Juliana Perfume. I'm seeing here Oakcha also has a dupe. The problem I have here, and it's the Oakcha one, and there's the Duo one. They don't share that there is a boozy note in there. So I'm wondering if I need to go re-smell the original Bitter Peach, because I feel it's been a while, so maybe I'm imagining that boozy note that was in there, because they don't even mention it. I don't know. Jasmine and cognac. So where is that cognac? Am I losing it? Did I misread it? No, there is a booze. Okay, so they say that there's in the notes. Let me try to look over one time. I don't see any boozy note. But then when you go to the like details, it says, I'm skipping through some stuff, but in the middle of it, it says, at its heart, a bouquet of heliotrope, jasmine, and cognac creates a tantalizing mix of sweetness and spice. So where is the cognac note in the heart notes that you say it should be in? This is where I get kind of confused. But oh man, this is the type of was more musky and sour than I expected, and somewhat refreshing and sweet. See, that is not what I get from the Juliana's one, and what I remember of the Tom Ford one. Not too girly, it smells sweet. You're laying powdery, it smells good. No one is mentioning this boozy note. Maybe I have lost it. Soft, powdery. Yeah, I'm not sure. So I'm gonna see if I can get a sample. So I'm not buying any fragrances right now. I'm still on my no buy. But I will get a little sample, $3-4. That's not the price. It's me dropping $70, $80, $90, $100 on like each fragrance. It's just a lot. But sample sets. Oh, can I create my own sample set? No. Okay, it looks like you cannot create your own sample set. Oy. So that's a stinker. And the sample set does not include, oh wait, that's Discovery. This is Signature. What's Signature? Oh no, this is their stuff. Okay. Well, that's a stinker. Yeah. So it also, that also can make or break sometimes whether I'll get a fragrance from a brand, like a dupe brand, because they don't have samples. They also just released Zenescape, which is Pear Ink's dupe. I love Pear Ink. I don't own the full bottle of it. I love pear ink smell though, and it's been on my ever long list. Cafe Culture has been on my list too. That's the vanilla antique. I've been saving this for when I get the dupe of it, like a 1 or 2 dupes of it to really. I love this. This is such a sexy, almost dusty book old smell that sounds so retarded, but it's just, and it's sweet, but it's like the best smell ever. It's giving probably Belle from Beauty and the Beast would smell like this, because she's always reading, you know what I mean? And after she's with, you know, the Beast and she gets to tour his library, you know, that old book smell that is not like rotting or anything, it's just that old book smell. I love that. The paper, the pages of a book you've had for a while. Oh my gosh, and those beautiful old school books that when people were taking pride in making something. I just feel like it's not as common these days, but like that big heavy binding with the beautiful colors, and the pages were not white, they were like an off-white color. Oh, beautiful. Oh, beautiful. Anyway, sorry, I got distracted, but oh, Ruby 34 is out, which is their inspiration by number 5 Grand Extrait Baccarat. Miss Girl, that's what I was telling you guys about. Baccarat Try 40 and Lost Cherry. When did they even drop it? I don't need this. The summer's about to be over. But this, they dropped Diamond 15, which is their dupe for Le Monde sur le Messier. And a lot of people are gassing this stuff. From my thoughts, it's like a citrusy fragrance. Hold on. Is this the right fragrance am I thinking about? Basil, lavender, lime, mint, rosewood, bergamot, grapefruit, lemon, and okay. Yeah, I was like, there's, am I wrong? No. There's like 1,000,001 notes in this fragrance, and people are gassing it, and I want to get my nose on this, but maybe next year, because summer's ending. So now we're back to like 80-degree weather, which is great. I love that. It's not ridiculous. And then it's gonna be September soon enough at this point, and I'm excited. My favorite season is fall. Especially for several reasons. Let's just take a quick pause before we wrap up this video, but I just love fall for several reasons. One, I'm a tea drinker. I love all kinds of tea. I believe these are caffeine-free teas, but this is the lemon singer. But like all kinds of tea. I love tea. I like, and I feel like it has to be just a little chilly to enjoy that. I still like being able to go outside, but I don't want to like melt outside, if that makes any sense. Like summer just is too hot for me. Summer used to be my favorite season, but I think that had more to deal with not having school than anything. And I think I just enjoyed being half naked too. Like when you're young, I'm not saying I don't still like my body, but you just want to show off your body all the time. You just want to be in your bikini, your little shorty shorts, your mini skirts, and you know, all that time. But I've always loved me some thigh-high boots though. I still have thigh-high boots from forever ago. I love the thigh-high boots. I love the vests. I love sweaters. I love the sweater dresses. I love the stockings and the thigh-high socks. I love the whole attire of fall. I love the color scheme of fall when it comes to like trending stuff. That's like, you know, the burgundies, the army greens, the black, the browns, all of that is just fantabulous. The dark colors. I also really like the activities that come with fall: pumpkin picking, apple picking, baking like pies. And I have 3 kids and a husband. I'm the only chick in my house, but I just think it's gonna be a grand time because I do a lot of baking and cooking. I just love that kind of homey stuff. So like the crock pot comes out and you make the chilies and the stews and the soups and the homemade bread that you dip in. I love that. The cornbread, with jalapenos in there. I just love all of that stuff. And I feel like, I feel like that's like the fall time, right? And you can still be outside. And at some point, so there's just like, you know, there's always stuff that costs money, but I'm just like upgrading the backyard to make, I'm honestly thinking about having an enclosed deck. So you could like still open up the windows and get all that fresh air without like, I don't know. We'll see if that ends up happening. But if it doesn't end up happening, I'll definitely get those post thingies where it's like a heater at the top. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? You have to hit the like button if you know what I'm talking about. Where the heater at the top and you just keep it warm so you can be outside. And eventually I want to also get like a pull down screen to be able to watch like movies outside with the kids and stuff. And the landscape is the best in fall. No one can tell me any different. Like the colorful leaves are absolutely phenomenal. Like bodies of water, it just looks so pretty against that. I don't know, I just really enjoy. I also don't mind the weather per se. The first half of fall is better in terms of how cold it is, but you just layer, and I'm learning more and more about layering and getting more and more comfortable. But yeah, I really got into all of the plaid. I've really gotten into plaid, guys. I just can't, like, go ahead and let me know if you like plaid. Like, I feel like I've been fighting saying how much I love plaid, but I just like it. I do. I think it can be really cute, like the different plaid stuff, because I do. I like to hydrate and moisturize to excess, and I feel like in the summertime I also got to be careful of that because you will just sweat. But yeah, anyway, I really got into it. Let me know down in the comment section what your favorite season is and like some of the reasons why, because everyone's like has different of opinions for that, right? But real quick recap, I'm still smelling that very bright opening right now. Bright, spiced opening. Not spicy, but spiced. Like, I wouldn't have been surprised if they told me there was cardamom in here. I would believe them. But there's something, come. That's giving me like spiced, which could be thyme, cassis, suede, oak moss. It's definitely interesting. I think I like this. It's definitely much more fresh than I anticipated, but I'm liking it, and I'll probably wear this. I think there's something slightly wispy in here too. This, I believe, would work well with any Baccarat Rouge. I mean, Baccarat Rouge 40 works with everything, but Baccarat Rouge 40 and any of the dupes. Gentle Fluid Gold, I believe, would work really nice with this. I think, like Floral Street Renda Lampini, I think would be nice with this. I would really like to see, I mean, you can't really go wrong with Vanilla 28 by Kayali. Add some sweetness if I want to add some sweetness and depth. What I'm most interested to try this with, off rip right now, just to be honest with you, is this Juliana perfume. This one right here. This is Juliana Perfume's Boozy Effect. This is their for side effect by Initio. Oh, the tobacco, the sweetness, that kind of wispy vibe. I feel like these would work really well together, giving super unisexy, but in the fall. Is there cinnamon in Boozy Effect? I just got like a wave of like a delicious cinnamon that isn't too heavy. Oh no. There must be cinnamon in this. I'm not about to go take too long because I gotta wrap up this. Oh, here we go. Good. Yes, it is an Initio side effect. Yes, cinnamon bark. So you get that boozy note from the rub in here. You're definitely getting the cinnamon. You're definitely getting tobacco. That wispy, beautiful saffron note. Oh, no, this is a combo already. I'll let you know because I probably won't be editing this for the next few days. So I'll definitely go the rest of the day and let you know. But so far, Basque Nuit by Oakcha and Juliana Perfume's Boozy Note, or Bleeker Street by Bond Number 9 and Initio Side Effect, if you have them. Oh no. Thank you so much for watching this whole video. If you liked it, if you got some joy out of it, if you learned a little something, if I got you interested in testing out anything, if you enjoyed listening to me in the background while you're doing something else, go ahead and hit that like, that subscribe, join the fam. Don't forget to hit that bell button so you'll get notified each and every single time I make a post. And hopefully I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.
It's got its name. Look good, feel good, smell good, have a great day.